Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, I'm Badruddin Muhammad and you're watching the English news program on Somaliland National Television. These are the main stories making headlines. Somaliland Minister of Foreign Affairs meets Parliament Subcommittee of Foreign Affairs. Somaliland members of the cabinet attended Quran recitation contest kicking off in Hargeisa, the capital city of Somaliland. Hundreds of migrants feared that in Mediterranean Sea. The Committee for Foreign Affairs of the country's National Assembly on Wednesday held a prolonged closed-door meeting with Mr. Mohammed Bihi Yunus, Somaliland Foreign Minister.
The Committee for Foreign Affairs of the country's National Assembly on Wednesday held a prolonged closed-door meeting with Mohammed Bihi Yunus, Somaliland Foreign Affairs Minister. Moments after emerging the closed-door meeting, both sides speaking to the press have previewed the media about the core idea of their meeting. Chairman of the Committee for Foreign Affairs of the country's National Assembly spoke at first to the press and previewed them about the biggest areas they focused on during the meeting. Chairman of the committee speaking to the media said, "This meeting we held today with the Minister of Foreign Affairs is just among the monthly meetings that's assigned to be held once in every month. We majorly focused main issues regarding the country's states of foreign affairs and the various plans set in the short and long term for the country's foreign relations." He further added that they discussed issues including the talks between Somaliland and Somalia, current Somaliland's foreign affairs states, and the diplomatic relations we commonly share with the rest of the neighboring countries. Somaliland Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Mohammed Bihi Yunus, speaking to the press, has affirmed on his part some of the major important areas they discussed. The minister spelled out that he briefed the committee about the current foreign affairs of the country, particularly talks between Somaliland and Somalia and the many meetings that Somaliland held with members of the international community. Mr. Bihi also declared that they consulted about the upcoming meetings between Somaliland and Somalia that's due to be held in Turkey. On the other hand, Somaliland Minister of Foreign Affairs has denied claims by some local media that Nicholas K made statements undermining Somaliland's integrity.
Somaliland Minister of Religion, Finance and State Minister of Education and Higher Studies, accompanied by other senior governmental officials, Islamic masters and Quran scholars, attended an opening ceremony for almost 60 Quranic reciters from the regions of Somaliland in the capital city of Somaliland, Hargeisa.
Reciters and memorizers of the Quran from the country's regions have signed up to participate in the Holy Quran competition. Director General of Religion and Endowment Affairs, Sheikh Adam Abdullahi Abdi, has at first made the opening remarks in which he previewed the attendees about the aim of the Quran contest kicked off in the capital city of Somaliland. Sheikh Adam, Director General of Religion, said that this Quranic competition is held to encourage the public to read the Holy Quran and to act upon the teachings of the Holy Quran. Director General added that the competition is expected to continue within 3 months and will participate almost 60 Quran memorizers. Sheikh Mohammed Sheikh Omar Dirir and Sheikh Abdurrahman Muhammad Abdullahi, Chairman of the Committee for Promotion of Virtue and Prevention of Vice, have collectively commented the benefits of acting upon the teachings of the Holy Quran. Somaliland State Minister of Education and Higher Studies, Mr. Ahmed Nuh Fahie, has on his part enlightened about the importance of Quran to be taught to the children. Somaliland Minister of Finance Abdulaziz Mohammed Somale has deeply explained the success in this dunya and akhirah of the people who dignify and act upon the teachings of the Holy Quran widely among the community.
Somaliland cabinet ministers, deputy ministers, senior government officials, businessmen, and members of the Ministry of Public Work and Housing and a wide array of distinguished participants from civil members of the society attended in an event to launch Somaliland Vehicle Inspection Center and workshop in Hargeisa, the capital city of Somaliland.
Somaliland cabinet ministers, deputy ministers, senior government officials, businessmen and members of the Ministry of Public Work and Housing, and other wide array of distinguished attendees from civil members of the society attended in an event to launch Somaliland Vehicle Inspection Center and workshop in the capital city of Somaliland. Director General of the Ministry of Public Work and Housing, Mukhtar Mohammed Abdi, made the initial remark to shed light upon the aim of this center and said that this is a new program that is implemented by the Ministry of Public Work. The center will work to ensure to check out public and private vehicles prior they get damaged and stop working. Director General of Ministry of Public Work and Housing added further that this center will be collectively implemented by the Ministry of Public Work and foreign private company. Hence, this will be public-private partnership project. Other official participants jointly welcome it. This new initiative is carried out by the Ministry of Public Work, Housing and Transportations.
Director General of the Ministry of Finance handed over honorary certificates to members of the Ministerial Accountants concluded one-year training in accountancy. Director General for the Ministry of Finance handed over certificates to members of Ministerial Accountancy. In a brief ceremonial event held in Hargeisa that was attended by Director General of the Somaliland Ministry of Finance, Suleiman Jama Duriye, to conclude training workshop for more than 30 members from National General Accountancy Office, aimed to empower the administration and accountancy knowledge for the attendees. The director of the Somaliland Civil Service Institute, Mohammed Mihele Bogore, who initially spoke at the event, explains the significance of this training for the public employee to promote their capacity and touch a sustainable development for the nationwide. On the other hand, the National General Accountant, Mohammed Abdi Bade, provides remarkable words to the trainee members and elaborated that this workshop had special importance for employees. The event was concluded by the Director General of the Somaliland Ministry of Finance, Suleiman Jama Duriye, whereby the Director underlined that the Finance Ministry paid the first priority for constructing accountancy headquarters. You are still watching the English news program on Somaliland National Television, the only Somali-speaking channel with an English news program. And now for our international headlines in detail. Perilous seas journey across the Mediterranean Sea has reportedly claimed the lives of hundreds of migrants. The perilous sea journey across the Mediterranean has reportedly claimed the lives of hundreds of migrants. The United Nations Refugee Agency, which spoke to a handful of survivors, said an estimated 300 probably died this week after attempting to reach Italy from Libya. 9 people were rescued and taken to the Italian island of Lampedusa. They are understood to be the only survivors from the 2 boats. More than 200 are unaccounted for. Temperatures have plummeted and high seas have been running in the Mediterranean Sea. On Sunday, 29 migrants died after suffering from hypothermia. The deaths have reignited criticism of Italy's decision to stop its search and rescue mission due to concerns over costs. That's all news we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Goodbye.